Hey guys, welcome to the next vlog. It's several days later. It's a week later since the last video I made. I actually got really busy after the next day after the vlog that I made the last vlog. After the last vlog, I had to go to camp, and so I was so busy that I was not able to vlog at all. I'm sorry, but I had a blast, except for the fact that my feet were killing me. And the reason is I'm flat-footed, so my tennis shoes do not support my feet. Like, they don't help with the arch and everything, so, yeah, so my feet were hurting so bad that I ended up crying, like 3 or 4 times this week, and a bunch of other things that made me cry. So yeah, sorry I did not die, I promise. Although I thought I was going to break my ankle at one point this week because I was wearing like 6-inch high heels that's like as long as my hand. Yeah, about that long. Well, from my fingertip to my wrist. That's about how long my tallest high heels are. I wore them to church, and I was able to walk around pretty well. I was hanging out with one of my friends, whose name is Ethan, who I met this week. I was hanging out with him, and I did not see a rock, and I stepped on it, and it made me fall. I stepped on it weird, and it made me fall, and so I thought I was gonna break my ankles, but all I ended up with was a small scrape on my knee. I fell like 3 times this week. I fell trying to get away from a wasp at the beginning of this week. FYI, it's Saturday. So, so yeah, I've gone through the whole week at camp. Getting ready to go back to camp tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be at senior high camp. This last week was junior high camp. There is a difference. It's an age difference. Junior high goes from like 12 to 17, I believe. I'm not sure. 12 to 17. And then senior high is 8. No. Junior high is 12 to 15. Senior high is 16. No. It's something really weird, but yeah, so it's like 4 years, senior high has 4 years difference, like 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, 17, 18, well 16, 17, 15, 16, so yeah, it's complicated, and I'm going to be working both. I worked this week at senior high, junior high, and yeah, I'm probably just confused all of you. I got Capri Suns. I got Capri Suns! Yay! And then I hung out with my friends. I got to see a lot of my friends. I got to see Mackenzie, and I got to see my friend Clayton, and I made a new friend who I call Claybob, and I made another friend named Ethan, and then I have a friend named Ethan. I have several friends named Ethan. I have a friend named Michelle, and yeah, I have a lot of friends. And then I have 2 guy friends who are both named Mark. One lives in Minnesota, and one lives somewhere here in Illinois. So yeah, it's like, and I got to hang out with both of them. One of them, he is actually, the one from Minnesota, he actually is the same age. They're both Marks are the same age as me. So it's like, I thought they both were like 20 years old. It's like, no, you're the same age as me. And I got a lot of weird looks when I would talk to the campers, and they would say, I would say, so how old are y'all? And they would tell me 15, like 14, 15 years old. And I would say, well, guess how old I am. And they would something, I would say something on the lines of try to guess how old I am. And they all guessed 15, 16 years old. And yeah, so it's like, no, I'm actually 18. And actually, one guy did not believe me. It was my best friend Mackenzie's cousin. His name's Riley. At least I think that's what his name is. I've heard otherwise, but yes, that's what we're calling him. Riley. He thinks I'm 15, and he thinks I like this guy named Ethan, one of my crazy friends that I like to hang out with. So yeah. So there's a lot of stories that I could tell you about how someone ended up screaming like a little girl. Or a bunch of other things. But I have to pack, get ready to go tomorrow to camp. Because it's senior high camp. And so, so back to what I was saying about my feet hurting all week. My mom knows that my feet were hurting me so much because she was there. So she's let me borrow her tennis shoes. And my tennis shoes are actually high tops, so it's like, I don't care if my high tops hurt my feet. I'm not wearing them this week unless it's like during late night fun. So yeah, late night fun was actually a lot of fun, as the name titles. The first night we had just a bunch of games that the campers did. The second night there was, I'm not sure what happened. I can't remember. The third night there was a bonfire. Wednesday night there was a bonfire. And us workers, we like to sing. So we all were hanging out. And we all were hanging out. This is normally what happens, I guess. But we were hanging out, as I said 3 times already. We were sitting, talking, and I got there, and there was a circle of people, a crowd of people, and you hear music, go up to the crowd of people, and it's all the praise team singing a bunch of singing and just having a great old time. And then I join in, and a bunch of my friends join in. We all just have a blast doing that. And then yeah, there's a lot of stories from that. I met a bunch of the guys that work there, and they're kind of cool to hang out with. So yeah. And there were a couple cute guys too. I'm not gonna say who, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to probably just I gotta wait on the load of laundry to finish so I can wash all my clothes, because I'm bored. And I'm probably gonna end up posting this tonight so I don't have to do it tomorrow, because I have a lot to do tomorrow. I might just maybe vlog tomorrow, because of the fact that I kind of want to vlog a little bit. I'm going to try to vlog during the whole week, like when it's recreation and I'm not working, when I'm not on my feet all day. I will be sitting with my friends and we'll be hanging out and talking when we sit there for an hour and draw. So so I'll probably do that and just like update y'all on what I'm doing. Maybe show y'all a little bit of softball and all that kind of stuff. So you never know. So stay tuned to the vlogs. I hope y'all enjoyed these. I enjoy making them. I'm sorry I did not vlog this week. I was just like running around like a chicken with its head cut off. If you know that term, you are awesome. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the next vlog. So most likely I will be about to get in the car to go to camp, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and you just went through a 10-minute rant from me. So I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. If you liked it, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, click the subscribe button. And if you want to tell me something about yourself, or ask me to tell you all a little bit about what happened at camp, tell me in the comment section below. And until next time, it's your girl Brooklyn, and I'm out. See ya.